Hi there, you're in the lab with your mate JJ. Today is just a quick unboxing video. I've got these new CORSAIR HS55 surround sound headphones have arrived. I ordered them from Amazon. They cost me 65 Aussie bucks. I thought I'd take them out of the box with you here now on the bench, and then once it's done I'll plug them into my new Windows computer and see if I can get the surround sound software installed and working, and maybe we'll see if a game works as well. So yeah, let's jump over to the bench and see what we got. Here we are on the bench. So this is the box. The CORSAIR HS55 surround sound headphones come in. Dolby audio support. It comes with the IQ software from CORSAIR, I suppose. Stereo gaming headset, 7.1 surround sound. All-day comfort memory foam ear cups, lightweight construction, USB adapter for Dolby 7.1 surround sound. PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch. Mobile devices via a 3.5mm connector. On the side here, what have we got? Specifications. Response 20 Hz to 200. Sorry, that's. Can you see that? It's response is 20 Hz to 20 kilohertz. Impedance is 32 ohms at 1 kilohertz. Sensitivity is 114 decibels, plus or minus 3 decibels. The audio drivers are custom 50mm neodymium. Okay. Microphone type omnidirectional. Impedance 2.2 kilo ohms. Response 100 Hz to 10 kilohertz. Sensitivity minus 41 decibels, plus or minus 2 decibels. There you go. So the specifications are given in other languages there as well. That looks like Chinese, Japanese and Korean. Now on the back, what have we got? High quality, custom tuned, 50mm neodymium audio drivers. When it talks about the drivers, it's talking about the actual speakers in the headphones. It's not talking about the software drivers. 2. Omnidirectional microphone with flip to mute function. So when you want it to be quiet, you just flip it up and it turns it off. Adjustable headband and lightweight construction for hours of comfort. Okay. And Dolby 7.1 surround sound USB adapter for PC included. Okay, good. So we'll be testing that in a minute. And then plush leatherette adjustable memory foam ear cups. Wonderful. And on this side, it says all-day comfort memory foam ear cups, lightweight construction, USB adapter for Dolby 7.1 surround sound, never miss a beat. Wonderful. Now let's just cut this open. There we go. There we go. I'll just put this sharp knife away. Alright. Okay, so that's everything out of the box there. What have we got here? Safety and compliance information. Okay, that's in various languages. What do we got here? Warranty guide, very good. I'm not sure how long the warranty's for. I'm not sure. I'm not going to read all the details there. I'd love to know how many years it was for, but I don't want to take a long time reading through. Yeah, I didn't see the warranty time. What do we got here? So that's just desiccant silica gel. Alright. So again, it's got the IQ branding there on the manual. This looks like the manual to me. Wonderful. Okay, it's in English, and that looks like is it Chinese, Japanese, and Korean again. Okay. Okay, so again, the 7.1 surround sound USB adapter. The microphone's built into the headset. There's a volume control behind the left. It looks like the left ear, and the headband adjustment. Okay, good. And then getting started. So let's read that. The HS55 Surround is a multi-platform headset that operates in 2 audio modes, stereo and 7.1 surround sound. In stereo mode, you can connect the 3.5mm jack to any PC, Mac, PlayStation 4 or 5, Nintendo Switch or mobile device. The included 7.1 surround sound USB adapter enables virtual 7.1 surround sound on PC. Remember that powering the 7.1 surround sound USB adapter requires a high power USB 2 or better port. Some USB ports on older keyboards and monitors do not support high power devices. Place the headset on your head and adjust the headband for a comfortable fit. The plush memory foam ear pads enable the HS55 surround headset to fit comfortably so you can play for hours without fatigue. Great. Go to corsair.com/support/downloads to download the Corsair IQ software. Using IQ software will enable the full feature set of the HS55 surround headset. The 7.1 surround sound USB adapter must be connected to your PC to use the IQ software. Note, if the headset is used without software, some features will be disabled. Install the IQ software on a PC running Windows 10 or later. After installation is complete, reboot your PC and launch IQ. IQ software can be used to select and customize audio equalizer settings and set the 7.1 surround sound on or off. The software's built-in documentation explains how to use the HS55 surround's features in greater detail. General tips. Download the Corsair IQ software from corsair.com/support/downloads. Don't be afraid to use the software equalizer to adjust the audio quality to your liking. EQ presets have been provided for popular gaming and media types. Prolonged listening at high volumes may adversely affect your hearing. Take breaks between sessions and always begin with the volume at the lowest possible level before increasing. Adjustment. As with any audio product, reduce the volume before trying it with an audio source the first time. You can adjust the volume with the volume controller on the headset, the bottom corner of your left ear cup. The standard Windows audio controller can also be used to adjust volume. Once an audio source is playing, set the volume to a comfortable level. Microphone adjustment. Flip up microphone to mute. Flip down microphone to unmute. Bend the flexible microphone boom to best fit near the left corner of your mouth. We found that about 30-degree bend is a good place to start, but feel free to increase or decrease this if your mic is too loud or too soft. Enjoy your HS55 surround headset. If you have any questions or comments, see the back panel of this guide for contact information. It's got support again there for Dolby Audio. Manufactured under license from Dolby Laboratories. Dolby Audio, and the double D symbol are trademarks of Dolby Laboratories Licensing Corporation. There you go. And then we've got the other languages. And on the back it's got contact information. You can find them on the web at corsair.com. There's a phone number there, but that's not Australian. That's probably US. And there's a support website, support.corsair.com. They've got a blog, they've got a forum, and they've got a YouTube channel. And this was copyright 2022, Corsair Memory Inc. and then there's some trademark claims and such. Great. So let's have a look at the things themselves. I think that's just cardboard there. So the USB dongle must be in there. So the box is, the bag is just got a warning on it. We don't need that. And okay, this is a bit sticky here. All right. So they look pretty good to me. There's the microphone. Goes down like that. You can move it in and out. That's very good. Push it up to turn it off. Up and down. Wonderful. You can see the volume control on the back here. It's got a little cable tidy here. Oh, I see. So it's rubbery, and then you can just kind of pull it off, which is easy. And it hangs on, which is good, so that won't get lost. This is the USB dongle. It's got the model name. It's the RDA0043. So it's got a little plastic protector on it. Excellent. So there's the USB dongle. They did say that it only needed a high power USB 2 port, so it's not particularly high bandwidth connection, even though it's doing 7.1 surround sound. And this is the jack. That's got obviously two. It's a stereo jack, and it's got a microphone on it as well. So we should be able to put that in there like that, and then plug it in. So what I'm going to do now is throw you over to the computer, and we'll install the IQ software and see how we go with that. Here we are on the computer. So I'm just going to be plugging in this USB dongle. I've got the 3.5mm jack plugged into the USB dongle, and I'm just going to plug that in here to my KVM, which is supports USB 3. This is a USB device, so that should be plenty good enough. Now when I plug it in there, it didn't automatically detect any sort of audio device, so it looks like we're going to need to install the drivers. I've got the Corsair web page over here, and if we go to software and download IQ, we should be able to get the Corsair IQ software. This says get the latest version of Corsair IQ, the most extensive PC monitoring and RGB lighting control software available. Okay, so what are we looking for? Okay, this is for Mac OS, and this looks like for Windows. Okay, so it's come out on the 20th of November. Cool. So this is a pretty recent build. Happy with that. So let's click that. Do not miss a thing. I think we'll skip that step. Thanks very much. Save file. Perfectly good. And let's open the downloads. So there we go. Let's run it from Corsair Memory Inc. Yep, we can do that. American English. Perfectly cromulent. Let's see. Okay, that looks like hard to read, doesn't it? Okay, well that's the end user license agreement, and terms of service is going to open in a web page by the looks of it. There we go. Okay, well there's the terms of service as well. You can check that out if you're interested. So let's go through. What have we got here? Not sure how long this is going to take. It's downloading pre-installation packages. So doing now? Okay. We're ready to install the essential modules to start your journey with IQ. The following modules will be installed. IQ Core. Okay. Create desktop shortcut. Sure. Okay. So it says please wait while it configures. Will that play? It will. Okay. So let's click Start IQ. Oh, there's a thing here on the desktop. I did click Start IQ. Do you think it's loading or not? This has got all the shovelware that came from. So it did load there. It just took a little while. No devices found. All right. Let's try plugging it in again. That didn't seem to work, did it? Oh, of course, I see. I have plugged that into my KVM, and I haven't plugged it into the Okay, sorry to keep grumbling. What I've done is I've plugged the thing into my KVM, so it's not actually connected to the thing because I've VNC'd into here. I'm not directly plugged in. I'm going to have to redo some cabling, so just give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So it looks like I've bumped the camera here. How's that? Can you see me? Pretty much. So let me see if I can better. I'm trying to do it. Yes, so I had to mess around with the cable. I should be able to press this button and there we go. Wonderful. So it says new device detected, HS55 surround. It's installing the drivers for this. Great. So whoa. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Alright, well I'll reboot this and I'll be back in a sec. Hang on. Okay, so that reboot has completed. So let's run the IQ software again. Okay, this device supports Windows Spatial Sound. For more info, visit here. Okay, so this is Spatial Sound for app developers. I'll put this link in the show notes for you. There we go. So Microsoft Spatial Sound is Microsoft's platform level solution for spatial sound on support on Xbox, Windows and HoloLens 2, enabling both surround and elevation above or below the listener audio cues. Spatial sound can be leveraged by Windows desktop apps as well as universal Windows platform apps on supported platforms. So there we go. Windows Sonic for headphones. Okay. So let's see, what's this? Okay, let's mute. Okay, there we go. Spatial sound. Okay. Windows Sonic for headphones. And we really want these speakers. So we've got Corsair speakers for the output device. Sonic on. And what about the input device? More volume settings. Okay, so this is says to enable the headphones. That's good. Mono audio, we don't want that. Input, there we go. Oh, and it's got the microphone for Corsair as well. Wonderful. Alright. Well, we can just minimize that for now. Looks like we don't need to know anything more about it. Okay. For real-time voice chatting, custom sound effects, background noise cancelling and more. Okay, well, we're not going to be doing that. Okay, so this is the voltage of the CPU, the package temperature. Okay, this is the sound card temperature. This is the load on the CPU. Okay, and this is the temperature. So there's two temperatures on the NVIDIA RTX 4060, which is my graphics card. It's pretty good to me. Okay. So let's hit the settings there. Surround sound, NVIDIA. Okay, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to put the headphones on now, and let's just see. Okay. Looks pretty good. NVIDIA broadcast. Okay, I'm not sure what that's all about. Your headset sound is controlled by Windows Spatial Sound. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem to have any demo, does it? Let's just go to YouTube, and I'll just play one of my videos here. Okay, well that's certainly working. I don't know if I'll be able to run Doom 3 with you. I'd be very surprised if this works. Look at that, isn't that funny? So let's go into options. No. Okay. That's obviously not going to work. So let me throw you to the farewell cam and we'll wrap up. Hey again. I was going to wrap up, but I thought before I did that I might try a more recent game. I've got Back 4 Blood here. When I run Doom 3 and I try to set it up for surround sound, it said there is no surround sound advice and it only gives me a stereo option. So I thought maybe if I try Back 4 Blood, which I think is a more recent game, it might actually have better audio support. I don't know for sure, but we'll see. It's almost finished downloading, just a few more gigs here to go. Now while we're doing that, I was thinking that I might just take you over to, well, let me show you the IQ software. If you click on NVIDIA here, it seems like the IQ software from Corsair has some NVIDIA integration. which says that it's powered by NVIDIA Broadcast, and then it says NVIDIA Broadcast technology require NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 or higher, and I've got an RTX 4060, so it should be available, but I think the problem might be that I haven't installed the NVIDIA drivers. So I thought that we could duck over to the NVIDIA GeForce download thing, and I don't know if I just want to press that or if I want to search for GeForce RTX 4060. It's not a laptop. Windows 11. Alright, well I don't know why it says it's a laptop. Oh no, I see. 40 series. Okay. Okay. So I believe that's what we want. GeForce 4060, Windows 11, start search. Alright. So, it looks like there's all sorts of options there. Gee. Okay. Well, what's WHQL? We have detected the GPC and have opted you out of all optional cookies. Okay. Alright, well let's just try this top one. Download now. Okay, it looks like the Back for Blood has finished downloading, so that's good. We'll have that in a second. Okay, this is running the NVIDIA app from NVIDIA Corporation. Okay, upgrade to the NVIDIA app. The NVIDIA app offers a unified GPU control center for your NVIDIA graphics card. It's the easiest way to keep your PC up to date with the latest NVIDIA drivers and technology. It provides easy access to exclusive NVIDIA applications, unified GPU control center, and powerful recording tools available from an in-game overlay. Installation upgrades, GeForce experience to the NVIDIA app and transfers your preferences. Learn more about the NVIDIA app. Alright, well we'll put a link to that in the show notes. So let's go. Upgrade. NVIDIA app version 11.0.1.163. The NVIDIA app requires data to configure your graphics card and application settings for the best gaming, content creation and design experience. We need to know your PC's hardware and software configuration, installed games and creative design apps, game and app settings and performance data, usage metrics of the NVIDIA app and geographical region. We use this data to optimize your application settings, deliver software and content updates, improve application features, redeem codes for free games, and comply with local privacy laws. Our privacy policy explains what data we collect and what we do with it. You may configure privacy options in the NVIDIA app settings menu. Okay, and there's the license agreement. Okay. And the privacy policy. Alright, so those are both available on the file system. So, it's preparing to install. Show how long this is going to take. I don't need that. Need that. We'll come back to that later. Come back to this later as well. So we're going to sit here and watch this together. Doesn't seem to have any progress information. I'm not going to make you wait for this. I'll just pause and I'll come back when it's finished installing. Okay, it's finished installing. Oh, I'm just going to reboot this. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I'm just finishing the setup of the NVIDIA app. Oh, this is quite annoying. I'm just going to change the display settings here. All right. Sorry about that. I'm still figuring out all of this stuff. So we've got a game ready driver. The other choice is a studio driver for creators, but I'm not a creator, I'm a gamer. So I'm going to set up the game ready driver. That seems like the right choice for me. And then I click next. Optimize games and creative applications. The NVIDIA app analyzes your hardware and applies optimized settings for installed games and applications. Any newly added games or applications will also be optimized. Okay. Enable the NVIDIA overlay. Easily capture videos and screenshots, change graphics settings, monitor system performance and more. Alt-Z to open NVIDIA overlay. Alright, what's in these notes? Okay. That's annoying. Okay. Alright. Alt plus Z for NVIDIA overlay. Just make a note there about that. That's the Alt Z to open NVIDIA overlay. Very good. Redeem exclusive rewards. Currently available rewards. Throne and Liberty GeForce reward. Redeem the latest GeForce RTX bundle and access exclusive rewards such as in-game content, GeForce Now premium membership offers and more. You will be able to access rewards with your NVIDIA account. Okay, we're going to skip to app. I don't care to log in for that. Alright. Interesting. So the NVIDIA app seems to have installed my my Steam games. That's cool. And drivers. New version released November 12th. It was last month. Let's click download. Alright, so that was downloaded. Now we can install it. Let's do custom. Alright, graphics, physics, HD audio. Okay. So it's advertising the NVIDIA app, but we've already got that. Preparing to install graphics driver. Screen may flash during installation. So it still says installing graphics driver. I might again just pause this and I'll bring it back when it's finished installing. Okay, I'm back again. I had to mess around installing the new NVIDIA drivers. I think in the end I got all that working. Oh. Oh, look at that. I tell you, I'm just going to disconnect for a bit. I'll be back. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I've just been having all sorts of trouble here. Now, that shouldn't say that. Yeah. Alright. That's wrong. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What I wanted to show you, well, actually what I'll do, I'll just see if I can find the NVIDIA, what did it call it? Let's have a look back in here. NVIDIA broadcast. So that's probably my DNS black hole. It might be. Let me just open network, Ethernet, edit, and DNS 1.1.1.1 save, because I do have a DNS black hole, so that might be what the problem is there. I'll just be a sec while I reconnect. Alright, that should be back. Let's see if we can go NVIDIA software. Nope, that looks like just a dodgy NVIDIA AWS reInvent. Interesting. Let's search for broadcast. I don't know what broadcast is. Is there NVIDIA broadcast? What's happening here? There we go. NVIDIA broadcast app setup guide. Okay. About NVIDIA broadcast. NVIDIA broadcast transforms any room into a home studio, upgrading standard webcams and microphones into premium smart devices through the power of AI. Improve the video and audio quality of your live stream through AI capabilities such as microphone noise and room echo removal, virtual background, webcam auto frame, and video noise removal. With dedicated AI processors called tensor cores on NVIDIA RTX GPUs, the AI networks are able to run high quality effects in real time. Okay, so we can download from here. There's support FAQ and so on. So I'll just put a link into the show notes. So let's install that and then see what happens with the IQ software once NVIDIA Broadcast is installed. Alright, so there's the license agreement, all in capitals, nice one. Let's do an advanced configuration. Okay, there's only one option anyway. Okay, so it's off to download. I don't know how long it's going to take. It's fairly quick, we'll just wait. I might as well just pause it while I'll be back once it's finished. Alright, so that finished installing, and we can close that. Looks like it's going to run it. There it goes. Okay, speaker output changed. Alright, well let's make that the thing. Okay. Let's see what happens if we test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test, test, test. That seems pretty good to me. Speakers. Okay. Okay, sorry, I've just been clicking around in here. So it seems like you can take out noise and you can take out echo. So we've got noise removal on, which is great. So just testing again, test 1, 2. Just testing again, testing 1, 2. Oh no, I've got the microphone up. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Yeah, cool. Alright, so I've got noise removal on my microphone. I've got no effects on the speakers. I haven't got a camera connected to this computer, but I might add one. I could, that'd be pretty easy. Alright, cool. Anyway, that's what NVIDIA Broadcast is. So we've got that installed now. Let's close IQ and start it again, and then see says it's not available. I'm just going to reboot and see if it's still unavailable. Okay, I'm back. I've been messing with all sorts of things. Let me show you here. If I just click there and I'll just choose the speakers and Sonic for headphones and more volume settings, and then I want to go into here. Now this drop down here, you can up, by default it's 48K, and if you click test on 48K, it gives a left and then a right, but if you put it up to 96K and you test, oh dear, okay, so earlier when I did that, oh there we go, spatial sound. So you need Windows Sonic for headphones, you need that to be on, and then you need to put that at 96K and you click test, left, right, I'm going to try rebooting, hang on. I'm back. Look, I'm sorry I didn't know what to tell you about this, but I just want to point out that in here, when I go to volume settings and I go into the details for my Corsair surround sound headphones, I put the setting at 24-bit 96K, and I put the thing on Sonic for headphones, and then when I click test, it works as full surround sound, but it's not working at the moment with VNC, so I think there's something to do with my VNC settings that are affecting this. But just be aware, if you want to get full surround sound support, you might need to come into the sound properties for your headphones and choose the high frequency sound here, and then enable Sonic for headphones here as well. Just wanted to mention that. I couldn't get the IQ NVIDIA stuff working. I don't know what this is. It doesn't make any sense to me. It says the feature is unavailable. NVIDIA broadcast technologies require these various things, so I don't know why that's there. I should show you on the equalizer settings. This is different. I'm not sure what I've done here. Oh, that's interesting. The CPU cores are all there now. You can add widgets here to monitor and control. That's your widget. Sensors to allow you can remove. Okay. That's your sensor. Okay. Hover the sensor. Okay. Customize your dashboard. Okay. Okay. I wonder if we can drag that over there. Yeah, we can. Alright. Well, that got a lot better. I don't really know. Okay. Now Okay. Now earlier this was a lot better than it seems to be now. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. I don't understand what this menu on the side does. I must have broken something. Just gonna try reinstalling the IQ software. I'll be back later. Man, okay, I'm back again, and sorry for all this stop starting. I just wanted to show you here, I've reinstalled the IQ system. That NVIDIA broadcast thing's still not integrated properly here. I don't know what it's doing, but if I go to the equalizer, you can see I now have the option to enable Dolby Audio. So if I click that, it puts it in stereo. I click it again, it puts it in Dolby Audio mode. And then I've got FPS competition there. So yes, there you go. I'm just gonna run a couple of games and see what the sound quality is like, and then I'll be back to let you know how I go. That NVIDIA broadcast, I don't think I'm going to use it. The NVIDIA app seems to be installed okay, and it installs the drivers, keeps the drivers up to date. So that's all well and good. So yes, I'm just going to give it a quick test, and then I'll be back to wrap up. That's a wrap. I'm going to wrap it up there. The unboxing went well. The demo configuration, that all went fairly well. I'll stitch this thing together and show you what we did. I seemed to have a problem when I installed NVIDIA Broadcast. It seemed to mess with the CORSAIR IQ system. So I reinstalled the IQ system, and then when I played Back 4 Blood, I could select the HS55 surround sound and set it for 7.1 surround, and then the directional audio seemed to be working properly. So it was a bit fiddly. I don't think I got NVIDIA Broadcast working correctly. I do think I got the NVIDIA drivers properly installed, so that's something. Anyway, that's a wrap. I'm going to put some links in the show notes, just to the various bits and pieces that we looked at today. So check that out if you want links to more information. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks very much for watching, and please remember to hit like and subscribe.